transition.
Hello!
Hey everyone!
Hey everyone! I hope you are all right at the Tokyo Game Show and you're enjoying yourselves. We're here today to present to you Drone Swarm. We have the very latest build here ready for you. And yeah, this is Andre. He's actually the lead designer on the game, so he will be playing, and yeah, you can make fun of him if he...
Yes, which is probably going to be the case. And
yeah,
this is Julian, our game director. So he's responsible for the things you will make fun of me playing.
Yeah, okay, no, actually.
I delegate.
Yeah, right.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah. In any case, again, there is a version out there, so you can download the demo of Drone Swarm already now, even though it's not out yet. It will come out the 20th of October. And here you see our very latest playtest build that we have been testing last weekend. So, yeah. By the way, we're conducting playtests. So if you're interested in those, follow us and you will be notified about it. Yeah. So yeah.
See, I'm petting the swarm a bit here just to get acquainted.
Nice of you, yeah. So.
All right, so this is a mission that will start, which is 3 days after the first one, let's say. So 3 basically game turns, how should I put it?
Yes.
You're gonna see. So I'm gonna just jump straight in.
Please note that the demo version that you can play on Steam differs from this one quite a bit. So yeah, we will show you quite some more of the game.
Alright, so this is the star map, the place where you're gonna conduct your traveling from. As you can see, we've just explored a tiny bit of it. It goes much further, but it's concealed right now.
I think we just show them the swarm, shall we?
Yes, exactly. Gonna jump straight into that.
Yes.
Boom.
So 32,000 drones are to your command. You can control them entirely. Every single one is simulated, so it's not some particle effect that just does stuff. It's actual simulated behavior. And
so their numbers count, their positioning counts, however counts. They are, whatever
which becomes especially apparent in any kind of drone walls or later on with some enemy weapons.
So we just saw this ship being destroyed, and now its opponent is doing its little victory dance.
Yeah, the victory dance. We're aware of it, but we kind of like it.
Yeah.
So it stays. The victory dance.
Yes.
So in the end, we are here for the very first time meeting the Dashan. That's the guy who's currently talking. The Dashan are the second major faction in Drone Swarm. The first one being the ship that they just destroyed. So the two main factions are at war, and we're kind of the guy in between.
And now they're hostile. Right?
They have a laser.
They have the laser. I'm gonna just smack him. I can smack him just yet.
So note that we actually draw paths. That's how we control the drones, which was a very long process to get here. Because of course you could go with a pure RTS strategy or whatnot, or a control scheme, but in the end this is the one that felt right.
It feels absolutely
because you can be the big conductor, maybe spam a couple of really big attack
like
paths.
I will probably do right now. Boom, boom, boom. Missing everything, of course, but it looked very good.
It looked very good in missing everything.
That's my aim, just it's not working today. Alright? Today and every
You're already down to 75% of the Argo.
Yeah, the Argo can take it. The Argo she's a resilient girl.
No, she's not.
She's actually not. She's actually the opposite of that.
So the Argo, being your mothership, is really your Achilles heel.
Yeah, it's incredibly fragile compared to, I don't know, the drones, for example, which can take a lot of punishment, and even the enemy ships. I mean, let's say it's comparable to the enemy ships, but since it's just one and the enemies are more, it's usually a bad idea to move it.
Generally the alien factions that you encounter are far superior to us humans in this universe.
The only advantage we have is that we have the swarm,
which is super highly advanced alien tech that we somehow managed to wrestle control from we don't know really who.
Yeah, we built like we have the sphere and the swarm, which are independent entities, so to speak.
Actually, I can show it here. Yeah. See, this is the sphere and the swarm. That's basically explaining or
The origin story.
It's the origin story of the swarm, how we got to take control from over it and whatnot. So this is really the comic accompanying the game. You don't have to read it, but it definitely gives you some more insight into the Drone Swarm universe.
We finished that encounter, and as a reward we uncovered this new ability for the swarm, which allows us to amass them in a single point and then smack them.
We smack it.
We smack them. We flick them.
By coincidence, one of the favorite skills of Andre.
Yeah, just say.
So
it's a simple.
We will probably get to see it a lot.
A lot, yes. The one that favors my bad aiming the most somehow, because you don't have to forecast the enemy position too much. But we're gonna.
By the way, if you have any questions, please shoot them our way, and we will answer them. So this is actually the introduction mission of the cannonball, so that's a great opportunity for us to show it off, right? There was a question from Hubifan. Will there be a deluxe version? Yes, there is a deluxe version already available for you to pre-order, and it will also be continuous to be available after launch. It contains the comic, it contains the soundtrack, and it contains 2 special upgrades for the Argo that are pretty cool to ease your way into the game.
It helps you a bit in the early stages. Alright, so the layout of the asteroids here is shifting a bit from time to time. Now we got a lucky one which allowed me to almost instantly smack this thing straight home.
With a single push. So
boom!
It's in a drop zone. And now look at the very fun thing that happens now. We clear the system, we have the container in the drop zone, and then we just leave.
I mean, we analyzed it.
We analyzed it already. No, we leave without it.
Yeah, just forget it. We're not gonna carry a huge container box with us. It's we travel light.
So yeah.
All right, skill
That's
points.
One thing we haven't gotten to yet. So yeah,
right.
Crossroads is it?
Crossroads is the first storyline mission, let's say. So the cluster, which you see is this collection of systems, is composed of like some side missions, some filler missions, which are more generic.
Beware of the side missions; those can be super harsh.
The side missions are usually harder and give you better rewards, or give you rewards first of all. Alright, so this is the Crossroads, the first story mission, and I'm gonna just dive right in.
I mean, we are here in the search of New Earth, right? Because, I mean, we didn't show the intro, but basically what happened is the swarm attacked Earth, destroyed pretty much everything there. We wrestled control over the swarm from the sphere, basically, and took over the swarm. But now we're left with a pretty desolate Earth. So yeah, Earth is dying and we have been sent out. Whoa!
This is the one.
We have been sent out to find a new home. This has the, look at maybe up there, right? It's a pulsar, and periodically there is an EMP burst disabling everything. Okay, Andre, just
I had to. Yes, sorry.
Just
boom. See,
and there it's gone.
It's disabling the ship also.
But
even
they usually don't care as much as we with this swarm. So
it will become more important, I guess, with the next wave, which you know, is
in the background. Actually, we see the Shan attacking a war station. Destroyer is coming in. Now, what does it do?
It charges up this laser, and then it shoots a super high damage.
Needs to be interrupted. Okay.
Yeah, because it ignores my walls.
Really?
This is actually
one of the tough ones.
It's one of our, let's say, core design directions that we will use whatever. So we take whatever strategy you found useful so far,
like and building walls forever.
Like building walls, for example, which work pretty well, and then we're gonna.
And then we introduce system effects that kind of
system make it effects work. And also enemies that disrupt that.
Yes.
So this guy, for example, if I would have a wall in front, I
we
think
can
I can
only
take,
show it off once, right?
yeah,
Because
once.
it's
Then
tremendous at
we're
damage.
gonna show the red
Maybe
screen.
show the hole that will be created.
And it came at the same time
it
with
came
a...
absolutely at the same time.
But there was a hole there, right?
Yeah, there was a hole there. So it ignores walls. It does tremendous damage, as you can see. The Argo's hull is down to 22%, which is crazy.
And one thing we can do about it is to disrupt it.
Yeah, to smack it about, because every time we smack it, it's briefly disabled, thus interrupting its charge up. So right now it's charging up, right?
Boop.
We smack it and the
And
charge
it's
up is disrupted. But it's charging up right after again. But so, as Andre was saying, the core principle of Drone Swarm is really that every enemy counters a certain tactic you can employ, and over time you will develop certain winning strategies, and those winning strategies will be countered very briefly afterwards, right? So it's all about getting the satisfaction of finding a counter to a certain situation, then using that, and then getting a new challenge that you need to find an encounter again. Otherwise it's boring.
Of course,
if you get to use the same tactics the entire game. But
it evolves super hard in the later parts of the game, right? Because the enemies get more tools as well. So your regular fleets that you will encounter are bigger and with larger ships and
composite stuff.
Yeah, and then they, you know,
we got a skill point.
Skill points.
We got.
So this is what you use to upgrade to learn new abilities for the swarm. You would get them.
But now we only got the cannonball, right?
Yes, right now we got the cannonball for free because it's a super core ability, and these ones go for free.
And we also want to be nice, right?
Yeah, also out of the goodness of our heart.
Yes.
And now we can, you know, choose our missions based on what we want to have, right? Because we have the upgrade, we have the skill point, and now it's decision time, right? What we want to go.
Yeah.
So this is the one with the walls that hold on for longer, which is pretty
way longer.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
This one is also pretty useful, that the walls catch ships now, so it's easier for you to smack them.
Super useful.
Yeah, with the fast enemies, the one that circle around. This one has the very important Argo feature that we will show, but I think I will go for one of these first, probably this one. Because this one is an Argo upgrade, so it doesn't cost us any skill points. We're just gonna pick one of this one for example, and jump straight into it.
I mean, you can gather them all and then decide however you like.
Yeah, that also. It's not mandatory. But I guess every upgrade that you don't take makes the missions just a bit harder.
Yep. There's actually a gas cloud here. This is a blue gas cloud. So yeah. Yeah, maybe we should explain what it does.
I'll just show it because it's easier than just this. So, whatever ships go in, or if you put your drones through it, they will get disabled for a while. Okay, there's the cruiser. That's big. Laser deals damage. It's about the same version as the one before, but now it has a shield, and it's generally nastier.
But we can now see what the cloud does, right?
Cloud,
it basically regularly, anything inside will be disabled for a brief amount of time.
Try and smack this thing into the cloud. Bop. No.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah,
and it keeps charging.
I see it.
Oh, that was
was a bit tight, on the edge. Okay, so now it's in the cloud. It's disabled,
and it will be regularly disabled. Almost. I mean, it has a small chance to make it through a charge.
See
but
that it's charged.
Tiny.
Yeah, it charged a bit, but then it immediately failed.
Yeah, and as you can see, your drones are way less efficient in there.
She's trying to do it again. But got disabled again. Okay, she helps us a bit. Let's turn him, and then but while
can we actually show what happens if you hit a shield?
Right, yeah. So if you the shields, if you hit them with the regular drones, they're just gonna get disabled and just stay there.
So they slam into the shield, immediately get disabled, stunned for a bit, and then go back. So you have to find the opening, which in this case is trivial, but let me assure you it's not always that way.
Exactly, you would get shields that, for example, adapt to your swarm's position, just saying, or just all over the place, and then you need to find a different way to deal with them. Oh. Okay,
Oh,
that
we have
one's
a
done.
question. Will there be places with black holes or white dwarfs?
We have 3 system effects.
Yeah, the pulsar you already
The
saw.
pulsar you saw, there is one that increases damage dealt.
And here in the green system, we color coded for simplicity, let's say, right? But the idea here is that you have regenerating armor, because we're in a green nebula. And
helps with the nanites moving about in the armor
Yes.
section, right? That's how it's going to go.
Yeah.
Smack him! Oh.
Okay.
See, I did well that
the double laser is quite nasty.
trying to...
So this is actually the third faction that you encounter, which is the
Dude,
rogue
it didn't
AI.
stop. That's very...
Yeah, because you hit the shield. It's not. It's not.
okay.
You need to hit in the rear if you want to interrupt him.
Oh, this is glorious. This is glorious. And I can't even...
Smack the small one into it.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh, see all the yellow
Boom.
light explosions? Those are all your drones dying. You're already lost 3,000 drones.
Yeah, but the thing is, now you see what
Yeah.
I did the bad thing.
You did the bad thing.
Okay, so the thing is, the system now regenerates armor for the enemies, for the Argo, but also for the enemies.
Yes.
Okay, thankfully it's done. So
That
you've
was-
seen them, even that if they normally don't have a repair system, that they get some repair system, which has the same fleet. Encountering in a different system would do a very much difference in how you would approach it.
So
Right, upgrades.
ensnare.
Yes.
Should we get it?
Yes, I think we should get. I mean, we're putting ourselves at a great disadvantage if we don't,
Yeah.
to be honest. Okay,
So let's learn it.
now we got it. We got it. Let's go and see how we can deal with these things in
Or what does it have here?
the harder ones. Let's get this one. Yeah, let's get, because this is an Argo upgrade.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice to show. I think.
That's nice.
Alright, so this is again a mission against the Dashan, and for the war, like the first one that we've shown was. Right? I think.
Might be.
So
But
this
there is
guy's-
there is the war. These are the wars. Those are the spiky ones. A little bit
Right.
mantis-like.
And this is their space station that they're
Yeah.
gonna try to defend. We ended up in the middle of the conflict. We're just gonna indiscriminately proceed.
I mean, we need to scan the planet there, right? So, and they are just in the way. So
Yeah.
they could just opt to not attack us, but they
See, this is
kinda
a
always
guy
do.
that has
Ooh, he has the disruption beam. Like
yes, marks an
destabilizing
enemy
beam.
and makes them take increased damage. So this guy, if you let him fly along with one of his mates there, that they're gonna
maybe
get a lot
in the
of damage.
beginning we let
Yeah,
them
yeah,
fight it
I'm
out,
just
and
gonna-
we just lean back and protect
See, so
ourselves.
the VOR are pretty
Ooh,
effective.
see, there it is. That's
Now
the
that
guy
one's lit
marking
up.
the target, and see how they melt
It's going
it.
to melt. Plop. Oh, that one
Killed him.
took it for the team. Boom. Okay.
Now they will be
Oh,
going for
now
us.
they're going for me. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's knock this guy out of existence, and then let's do our attacks here. Yes. See, if they're damaged, they use their afterburners a bit, I think,
Yeah,
and they just move faster.
yeah.
Makes them
So
very unpredictable.
I mean, Andre is already a pro. Never forget that, because he
Yeah.
attacks nicely in the, in the moving arc. So you have a big chance of hitting them. If you attack them radially, like.
Oh, did we get a? Okay, thankfully
All
it's
good,
not the
all
case.
good, all good.
I thought we're gonna get the big one, and that the big one with the. If you get that one with the super big laser that does damage to your. Oh, we got the. Come on, and I'm not showcasing exactly what
Yeah,
I went through
exactly.
all that trouble for.
God
damn it.
It didn't form fast enough. You're down to 30%.
I
just-
noticed. I might show the big red screen. See, there it is. It got caught, and now I'm gonna try and destroy it.
Yeah. So we caught this enemy in the wall. Note though
Not-
that it has the possibility to still push through.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I'm dead.
Yes. But you get to showcase the red screen, right?
Yes, one of my favorite screens. I always, in every stream, I just make a point.
Yeah, I mean, obviously,
We
Andre
worked a
does
lot.
it on
We
purpose.
worked a lot on these effects here, and it looks generally nice. No point in not showing. I mean,
Yeah, of course. Show the full feature set, right?
exactly. I mean, if it's there.
Sensors
All right.
show an ongoing attack on another station.
Sensors show an ongoing attack, so yeah, then let's disrupt them.
Let's just go with the attack. But this time, I'm just gonna... Actually, I'm gonna let them fight between each other, maybe. Skip this intro.
Yeah, we already saw it.
Yes. Okay. Unleash.
Unleash the Kraken.
Okay. Are they gonna get hit?
Yeah, one is hit.
One is
He's
down. He bumped into his body.
The other one is up there and down as well from the war.
That one is painted.
Yeah, and
with
that
his
one
last...
should be... No, really?
This one,
but this one
doesn't
is
know
dead.
what to do. And now we need to think about getting these things smacked into one another or something. Oop, or at least removed from the threat list.
Mm-hmm. You can also forget about them, but well.
We've seen where that leads. Alright, now we got the wall, we got him caught, we're gonna execute properly. And same goes with this.
See, a nice trick that you can always pull is, because right now Andre is being hit, so they are caught in the wall and they are still being hit at the Argo because the laser can reach.
Yeah,
Right. But if Andre would draw a little L, for instance.
Ah, like a little box in it, which they can get caught. Okay, so they come from here. Let's see
What
how
directions are they?
There, I
moving
think
about?
they're gonna move like this. So I'm gonna do the little L here,
Yes, and then
which will make him get caught and totally
push through the wall sometimes.
sometimes, but it's
yeah,
less damage.
it's definitely less damage.
Come on.
So if
His
the
body
beam
will
is
get caught as well.
focused on a single point on the wall might get penetrated a bit.
This wall provided a lot of content for us. It's just
No, I mean that's the beauty of having every drone simulated, because you can do all those shenanigans that otherwise are impossible.
there's shenanigans that we thought of, and there's probably shenanigans that we haven't thought of, and that you are going to discover while playing.
Yeah, but then let us know, because
We're
well,
gonna see a lot of ways
hope
in
so.
which people can break it. But that's also pretty fun. I mean, the system is contained like that. You can do whatever you want with it, and it will just come out. If you find a way to cheese through this mission just because you smacked the right thing at the right time in the warp position,
perfect.
put it on YouTube, brag
There
about
should
it.
be an achievement about
Exactly, yeah, yeah. If we would have worked on this, we would have put an achievement. Orb of power. Ah, so many upgrades, so little
Yeah.
skill points now. So, right, we got the... I think we got the drone...
No, we got it automatically.
we got it automatically. Okay.
So
Right.
So the damage energy conduit. That's basically whenever the Argo takes damage, it absorbs a part of the energy unleashed upon it, and it fills up a bar, right? And once the bar is fully charged, it releases the energy into the sphere, who regenerates the swarm for it. So basically, the more damage you get on the sphere or on the Argo,
then it gets...
the sooner you get some.
You get some drones back, let's
Yes,
say.
you get.
Yes, and
Yeah, that's
if your swarm is at full, you're gonna get a bit of the Argo's armor regenerated.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we can pick. This is immovable. Okay, this is cool. Oh, this is the...
Ooh.
This is an interesting one. Let's take this one.
Let's take this one, yeah. The arc strike, so our shotgun, basically.
See, you charge it up and then bam, and everything dies.
Hopefully.
I mean, this is also very forgiving of my aiming. Let's say, see, they're all built to suit
Different types.
different types of players.
So here we have a data cube. The data cube needs to be scanned, right? And we use the swarm for it. So our trade-off here is, if we put a lot of drones there, we will scan it fairly fast, but we have very few drones left to actually do the fighting.
And very little time, because these guys put a lot of pressures, as you can see.
Already down to 80%, so
they're also regenerating a lot. So
L walls, L walls.
I'm trying one, but it's like
They are responsible for the war between the Dachshund and the Vor.
I'm gonna try and smack this guy around.
43%, 40%.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine once I get this thing going.
Yeah, it's really just the first wave, right? Is it?
Yeah, but by then, oh,
Oh, 20%.
would you make it? Would you make it? Or would you not- would you not make
It's almost complete. The scan is almost complete.
it? Yes.
10%.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
10%.
Got the information we need.
We got it. Okay, move, move, move.
Move. Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Almost worked.
That was, yeah. You can also go differently about it. Like, you can even destroy all
Yeah,
enemies
yeah.
before
I mean, the
you,
thing is, you
scan
have
it.
your choice here, as you can probably see now. That you know, you destroyed a certain amount of enemies, right? You got
Yeah.
some skill points for it. In
At
which
this
in this
point,
case,
you didn't
none.
destroy a single
Exactly,
one,
yeah.
so no experience for you.
Just the upgrade.
Yeah,
For
but
which
the upgrade we don't have to skill
I
point
have
for.
to work for.
Yeah.
All right.
Should we go elevation?
Yeah, or I don't know. Let's just
No,
go
let's not go gateway, alright?
Yeah, let's just go elevation.
So we're scanning the target system, searching for a planet, but it's inconclusive, so we need to take a closer look, jump in and actually scan it close up.
So let's hope they
Again,
Okay.
if you have any questions, shoot them our way,
scanning
and
process.
Andrew will do
And
his
stop.
best in not dying in the meantime.
Got incoming
Yes.
active. It's a Vor
Ooh,
fleet.
asteroids. That's,
Yes.
I think, the first time we get an
Do we have
asteroid
the thing?
wave. Yeah.
My data, the Dachshund
Let's see
was
what
part of the
happens
Vor
here.
Empire at some point, but
Okay,
rebelled against
see what happens with the asteroids. The asteroids are being
and
slowed down by the war,
Yeah.
but not stopped. They will never be stopped by them.
especially efficient
Also, heavy ships work the exact same way, right?
Yeah.
If you have a heavy ship somewhere, it pushes slowly through any kind of wall, and even if you have the ensnare ability.
Yeah, it won't hold forever. It just, as you can see, I'm trying to keep some defense going on there, and then
Whoa, that was nasty.
yeah, but it didn't touch anything important.
Yeah, all good, all good.
Ah, that had too big of an inertia, right? I'm gonna try to smack this guy into the other.
There is an asteroid coming through, and it will hit the Argo. It hit the Argo. 55%.
Oh, it went through.
Yes.
Okay.
It pushed through the wall.
You can attack them. You can,
You can
push them away.
with the cannonball. So
This
there's
is bad.
different ways for you to deal with them.
Okay. I need to really attack this guy.
Yeah, he's
He's
dealing
pounding my.
quite some damage.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not much, but it adds up.
Yeah, 46%.
Let's. Oh, now we got the interceptor. So the Vor cruiser.
For cruiser shoots EMP missiles to disable drones. Okay, shields prevent attack from the front. Okay.
This is going
Careful,
to disrupt some things that we're using here, namely the walls that protect us from the asteroids. So we might want to go
Yes, nice.
and try and smack this one right into.
Let's see.
Boom. Okay, did something to it at least.
At least it should have.
Yeah,
Smack it.
this one.
Ah,
See now when the things hit. Oh shit. Okay, this one. Boop. Whoop whoop.
You're down to 2%.
I see it, man. I
What
see
the
it.
heck? No.
My asteroid friends protect me.
No.
This is how I roll.
2%.
2%. This is how I go.
There is an asteroid coming in too.
Yeah, but it's gonna be slowed and then it's gonna be smacked away. I think. I hope. Come on.
You're really risking it with the 2%.
Yeah,
one
what?
one nice attack arc would be enough, I think.
I got smacked
Yeah.
right in the face, and this might be it. Is it it?
It is not it.
Not it yet, but soon. Okay,
Kill
thank
him,
you.
just kill
Yeah,
him.
I'm trying to find a solution here. But Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, you need the walls. The walls.
I know, but right now it's the asteroids that do the work.
Yeah, it's really hard if you're down to 11,000 drones. That's
Yeah.
really nasty. So the damage energy conduits, I hope they kick in soon.
Yeah, well, doesn't look like. So let's see.
Okay, at least the blue
No.
missile
Doesn't deal
not-
damage, so I don't have
does
to worry
not do
about
any
it too
damage.
much.
I mean, we color code the attacks pretty clearly,
Yeah.
and any kind of blue does disable, but does not damage.
I hope
Can
I
you
don't
afford
get
the
killed.
time?
I don't know.
Can
Let's
you
see.
really afford the time? You're risking it so much.
I
That was
got
it.
an asteroid.
Yeah.
Such a thing.
Yeah,
Such a thing.
that's your favorite ability is just not great
It
for
was
this
super
kind.
far, super far.
Yes.
If there was just a way to move your swarm closer to the target.
If only. Like,
Such a
there
thing.
should be a swarm ability allowing you to make a new pool somewhere.
Yeah.
The other alien
But
species,
I don't know.
the Dashan.
Maybe it's one of the 16.
Exactly.
Scanning process.
Right now we have only 4 swarm abilities. We're about to get a 4th, right? With the shotgun.
Been killing each other for decades now.
According to my data, the Dashan were part of the Boer Empire at some point, but rebelled against them.
So you get a bit of a story intro there.
Disregard for civilian
No.
lives.
What?
Furthermore, they seem
So the thing is, it has a pretty big splash damage. So if it hits
Yeah. Your drones
your drones, chances are.
Middle of their war.
does amazing damage there. So careful.
This guy is all ripe, I think.
Ripe for the taking.
Yeah, but this other guy might.
This
Yeah, I did it. I did it badly.
was
Okay, cancel this. Get that attack, and then we need to prepare for the situation where. Okay, so they
Yeah.
moved because their target died, which was that little ship there,
yeah.
and now they're
they will
moving
be
into.
targeting you. Oh, your shield collapsed. Your shield collapsed.
Yeah, I still can hold it, but this.
Oh, 23,000 drones only left.
Let's see. They. Boom. I need to get this shield going. It's not gonna be just now, but okay.
21,000, Andre.
It's still good, man. I made it with 11 last time, so
You didn't make it, that's the point.
I could have made it.
Yeah, right.
they're flying right
It's
into
important
our
that the Argo stays afloat.
Maybe we
Yeah,
can
it's
get
also
the
down to
asteroid
40%.
merged to
Ah,
Awesome. Let's try it.
no. I need this.
19%.
Yeah, as long as I don't get hit by asteroids, I should be just fine.
The double wall? Ah, yeah, I mean, this one got hit by an asteroid, so good for us.
Let's shoot a bit of the thing. Okay.
You have no more wall, no more wall, no more wall.
I see it, I see it. It's okay, it's fine.
20,000 drones and 19%.
We're cool. Cool beans.
You are. I'm not. I'm so totally stressed out over here.
Okay,
This
one's-
asteroid will be pushing through.
Yeah, I'll take the hit. There's nothing for me to do at this point.
Oh, 10%. Kill the asteroids, man.
I'm trying, man.
You kill them with attacks.
I know. But come on, die already. Die, asteroids. Then maybe I should kill these things as well, since my shield is now just gone.
2%.
Yeah, it's disabled, it's there, but it's not working, you know. That's... Okay. Okay. And we died.
No!
Not again! Well, you see, the thing is, no matter how many times you play it, you still get this kind of
And
surprises.
I get all the itchy fingers because, you know, you watch
Yeah.
and you
Just-
want to say,
please go
okay,
ahead.
okay.
It's your turn at the
Yeah, now I
embarrassment.
let's see if I totally screw it up or not.
Scanning process start.
So,
We should hold an in-company contest at some point, to be honest.
actually we should, yeah.
They really have been killing each other for decades now.
According to my data, the Dashan
Unleash
were
the
part of Boer
Kraken.
Empire at some point, but rebelled against them.
The Kraken maneuver.
Also known for their ruthlessness and their disregard for civilian lives. weapons which appear to be especially efficient at destroying Vor vessels.
And we're now in the middle of their war. Great. Just great.
They're flying right into that asteroid
Okay.
field.
And now we need 2 walls because one will be busted by the wall buster.
Awesome. Let's try it.
We could also go with a U-shaped wall that's probably slightly more efficient. Oh darn it.
Might hit this.
Good.
Okay. The sphere doesn't take that
So
much.
I make it a U-shape.
Yeah, that should be enough. Those little guys will come closer, so you see. Yeah, so already I guess you can see the way that you know, we try to disrupt the regular playstyles that come about. Even the thing that Julian does right now, which is super efficient for these smaller targets, that you draw a lot of paths on top of them.
Yeah, for the
Pretty
small
soon-
turrets it's great.
Pretty soon that's gonna be gone. I
Yeah.
think.
You
mean,
think?
not gone,
I
but,
guess you know.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I know. So I wanna kill this dude over there.
Kill the
So
dude.
yeah, I think I just need to commit a crazy amount of drones and hope I'm not
And
dying.
tank it.
Darn.
nothing.
Yeah,
Just
but
a-
I'm at
A dry
80%.
effect. Okay.
All
that
good,
should be
all good, all good. Whew.
That was nice.
Thank you.
That was how it's supposed to be played at the speed run mode. All right.
By the way, that's a bug. It should do something like.
No, but it did so far. Just now it's
Really?
for some
Okay.
reason. it's not.
Because when I played before,
Straight to
it
it.
didn't.
Just say the word.
Arc.
Ah,
Arc.
and I have the.
We get the arc.
Yes, I even have the.
Amazing.
Yes, let's just go for one of these, maybe.
Yes, a side mission. We need to get all the experience we can get because we want to get all the upgrades.
Exactly. I mean, at first you will get the, you know, progression keeps up. Like your experience points keep up with what you get, but later on, you know, it's
Experience
gonna.
points are getting thinner and thinner.
Exactly, and you get a lot of things to upgrade, so you're gonna have to choose.
in the area. Watch out.
It's not. I think by the end you should still be able to get all of them, but it's a matter
But
of.
you need to be quite
order?
complete
Yeah.
about all your encounters if you want to get all. And
do it. I mean, I know
yeah, it's pointless at this thing because it has a shield, but it looks pretty cool.
yeah, it's
Let's
back
do it
this
another
point.
one. Yeah. So cannonball, and then maybe shoot it from the rear.
Ah, come on, move away. Ah, so okay, let's move this. There we go.
No.
Yeah, well, it took a
Yeah,
bit of damage.
It
Yeah.
took a bit. I mean, obviously, if you have a splatter attack like this, it's less efficient against a single opponent. Than
I mean, if
other-
you aim it super tight, that is
yeah, if you get
happening.
everything, then yeah, you get it hit.
Super close, like you would expect a shotgun to work in any game, right? If you get it up close, they will just.
We can try with one of the little ones, I guess,
I can
or you
try
okay.
with the little ones in full, like
Yeah,
this.
I think like this.
Boom.
Maybe we should increase the spread slightly.
We'll see.
But yeah, well,
now-
well, this way it's really great.
Yes, and I think even if we can catch them this way, also be pretty great.
Yes.
Oh, hey boy.
Boy. Ah, good. That was in the nick of time, I think.
That was pretty intense. I'm still getting hit. Oh, I missed absolutely everything. Okay, come on, charge, baby. Baby. Okay. Let's charge this one up. And I can maybe smack one of these small ones into
Yeah.
the big one.
Good.
Boom. And then
Nice.
another one of his buddies. Come on, do your worst.
That's the moment when you realize frigates or ammunition.
Yeah, exactly. Frigates and asteroids are used just for that. And we haven't even gotten to the part where you use more than 10,000 drones to smack them about now. That's where it gets really
Because
spectacular.
right now, the path length or how long you charge determines how many drones will be committed to that certain action, right? But it has currently a limit of 10,000. But later you get an upgrade to increase it to 20,000 and then in the end even to 32,000. So you can have a single attack that is crazy.
You just
But
commit
also
all of
you
them.
commit all your drones, so you might want to be careful about that.
Ah, this one. I think
This
we should
one
get
is super important.
very useful right now, yeah, as you can see. They're all, I mean, there's basically no upgrades that you would say, yeah, probably not gonna use that. It's situational, I mean,
By now, I'm pretty
there's a
sure the
situation
Dutch
for
won't send
every
their
tool
contact
that you will get.
So there's no point in trying to contact them.
So basically at this point we gave up on trying to make peace with somebody, at least right
Yeah,
now.
we just
All Dacian ships are
we accepted our fate of
strictly speaking,
of
they are
destroying the
responsible
aliens.
for
Trapper is
destroying
coming.
the
Oh,
Shark
this
weapon.
one
lazy
lays
MP
mines.
mines around the battlefield. Okay, that seems straightforward.
So see, ships are also color coded by what they do. So the blue ones do more like disablers, or I don't know.
Yeah,
They
then
do
there's
some-
the yellow ones that do more on the actual buffing or debuffing.
Yeah. And the red ones, which are usually only attacking. There is this, if you're hearing this annoying thumping sound, it's because it's because of some-
In one go, I think you almost lost 10,000 drones.
Yeah, he hit me on the... Okay,
He-
there we go, there we go. Yeah, we keep him in there long
Yeah.
enough.
Let's have the gas cloud trigger.
Go on. Trigger, gas cloud, trigger.
Nice.
There we go. Lost a couple of drones there as well, I think, but that's what it is. So you see, the longer the path, the more drones are committed, and the more damage you will actually
Yeah.
do with them. That's a very important mechanic that once you get that notion, then everything is much easier to
Yeah.
handle. Ah, I think this one is a spectacular cloud. If we, this one
It
activates
lights
much
up
faster, and then
and activate if something is there.
yeah, and it also much faster than this guy who
Yeah.
charges super hard.
More incoming.
More incoming, yes, EMPs. There we go. This one goes straight into the cloud.
It's
Go
the
to the cloud,
dispenser,
son.
basically.
Go to the cloud, dude. And just leave your
No.
left. No. What? Get in. There we go.
Get in.
You need to push
happy.
this guy into the cloud.
Yes.
This is gonna be a larger task. He's going into the cloud. Did he die?
No, wasn't hit.
That's not cool.
Barely RTH, it seems.
This one got smacked into one another. Now we're gonna... No! That was painful.
Yes, that was
Let's see this guy. Ah! There we go.
nice. Nice.
Just use the environment. Yeah, that's how it is.
I got another part of the coordinates for the gateway system. There seems to be
Aha.
these are
Another cluster.
might be
Interesting.
something where we should go.
Who would have thought?
The game doesn't end at at this last encounter. Really?
Amazing. I thought we were gonna like find this new earth at every step here.
This
So-
one is permanent, so
Yes.
it's just there. We don't have
Now
to,
we see the Argo in its
Yeah.
glory here with the...
yeah, with the upgrade and yeah. This was super important because otherwise I guess the one of the last encounters here will not be able to.
Yeah. So we took the alloys from the ships we killed, basically, and then we integrated them with the Argo.
Beltas. We get the space band fields. That's pretty cool.
That's also an Argo upgrade, so
Yeah.
I guess these are worth taking because they cost absolutely nothing. You just have them and they're pretty good. And now you're gonna see Argo's hit points increase by a bit. I think another one of those blocks there. So gives us more
mining
resources to work with, see?
but also asteroids.
We will not abandon our mission, no matter
Okay.
how hopeless.
This is the
Russian
mining.
mining corp are determined at least.
They just don't care when they stay in here. They get smacked by the
This
asteroids.
is actually a pretty harsh system with M-class sun there, and damage and rate of fire is increased.
I did.
You did
the repairing. See, they
Yep.
they should be repairing at least. So all good. Okay. Let's just knock this guy into an asteroid or something, or just let him go. No, we didn't want to go into. Let's see how the charge attack is. Keep it up, yes, lady. Now we gotta live for just some seconds. Oh, that one landed in an asteroid field. This one is disabling my things. It's a mess. It's a mess altogether. Okay. Gotta shotgun this guy off the face of the universe, of course. This guy is gonna die. See, just dispatching. And I think that one got
the
asteroided,
big one got
but
asteroided.
we're not out of the woods yet, that's the
No,
saying
probably
goes.
not. 55 more seconds.
Yeah,
So I'm quite sure there's something coming.
yeah, let's put the asteroid trap back up.
This
guy,
one is just a lonely miner, so you don't really care.
the lonely miner will fly to
You
his
could
people.
even just have it survive.
Yeah.
I think an asteroid passed your trap.
Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah, I think you need to make it larger. Ooh.
Ah, the blackout has arrived.
Okay, what does he do?
Circles around its prey, which is us, and shoots EMP missiles, and
But
it's
he's
easier
easy
to kill,
to kill.
which is
Okay,
a
that's
great
something.
relief. But
Yeah.
that's I'm not really counting. Oh, and besides that, there's also one that didn't appear on the radar. Boom! I would probably die. at
You
this
will very likely die.
Yeah,
We're
very
now to
likely
9%. Not at all prepared for this
I saw.
onslaught.
We just have to live for 0 more seconds, so let's just smack this guy around.
Really?
He died.
I think you need to kill everyone.
Luck will all sometimes favor a man if his courage holds, yeah? Come on, come on. It's over.
It's over.
We have the Rex to salvage.
Oh, Andre, respect.
Everything was under control. Man.
3%.
Like in every
3%.
other, in the RTS games, you have to use every resource to the maximum. So if you leave the mission with more than 10% HP, you haven't used it, It's
Yeah. To some degree, you might be right. Oh, we got the slot. We got the slot.
Right, the first slot. Like we have 5 slots on the Argo, the area, the AOE, the direct damage one. There's a bunch of them. I'm not gonna spoil all of them here, but this is the first one you got unlocked, which puts a space bend fielder on the Argo, which in that area that you see blinking on the screen will slow ships down, which is also very useful in catching those pesky. I also have the point.
Yeah, but do you want to spend it for this?
Let's see.
But well, the wars
Let's
do
see
get...
this is the Orb of Power. I would kinda rather want to get this before and just spend the money there, the skill points there. That's gonna be better. Because Gateway is a pretty big fight and I need all the tools.
We still know.
The Rogue AI.
I yearn for
It's
some
those
time to
guys.
So
study.
the rogue AI is basically some ancient AI from some other species we don't know, and they are about.
Oh, it's the disabling.
It's
That's
for
gonna be interesting.
So they're just about and pretty much pestering the universe with their presence,
Oh, there's a lot of
searching for wrecks that they
See,
can
now they're
salvage.
super slow down here.
Yeah, they're all in your area.
So
That's
it makes
the
it
slow field.
pretty easy. I tried to charge up something, but of course I wasn't gonna work. Boom. Oh, what? Really?
Really?
Is that it? Yeah, they just super immediately.
Okay,
Boop,
so
boop.
once your protective layer was gone, They probably did a crazy amount of damage whenever the pulsar hit.
Didn't expect that. Didn't
No.
expect that. But see, the same encounter that we had previously in the other systems, same 4 guys, or you know,
Similar.
same guys at least. But now put in this context with the pulsar, it's already a different thing that you have to approach.
I mean, you were a bit cocky without putting up walls and stuff.
Yeah, I just thought they'd just die, which they usually do, right? But it's no, now we're gonna get smacked, man. Oh, but the damage is not as spectacular as I would have thought, so I'm gonna have to kill them by hand.
Yeah.
Basically. And this is also not but I can do the like Master Julian has taught me.
Master.
Old master. Let's try and do a shotgun right in the face. Boom. Okay. See, I did it perfectly, just I needed to do it a bit longer. And now my plan has gone. Okay, we have a little time now. Let's see if this doesn't work like that. I need to go regular attacks. No. The thing is, the drones recover faster than they do, so at least you know, I get a chance to do some. Oh, there's something heavier coming in. Okay, it's just him? No, it's not just him. It's never just him. It's oh. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna try and knock them a bit. Okay.
Yep, nice.
Come on, smack, smack.
Nice.
That one. That was what I was going for. Boom. There we go. This one is nearly dead. Oh, actually, no. Try this, the impossible.
System clear. Still want to study them?
Engineering the impossible.
Why would I not want to?
Okay.
To enter jump space. The second time was no. So the jump sequence
was a bit hijacked. And now we're left with the Argo being a bit disabled. Yeah, but okay. You left the disabledness behind. Just worked off. So now the swarm around the Argo will basically directly attack whatever they come across, but they will also die a lot in the process.
You see basically all these flashes of yellow, that's dying drones, so that's the trade-off.
Yeah.
Doing quite some damage, but die themselves.
And now I'm going to put that one in. See, you already have come to the point where you kind of have to decide. Right. These are not disableable, or how should I put it? They're not. Once you have them, that's how it goes right now. So we're gonna have to watch out that stuff doesn't get into your swarm if you don't want to, because it kills a lot of drones just by being there, which I think will be just the case really soon. I'm gonna
go there.
Yeah, this is usually if you see like a mission here that doesn't have any rewards or something, it's usually means that you kind of have to do it because it's probably part of a mission chain which gets you to some. And there's no missions that
have no rewards
whatsoever. Exactly. I'm gonna jump in, do my damage, and get out with the XP.
I think this is actually a perfect spot to stop before we go to Gateway. I think there's one more
we can
after
show
this,
Gateway.
right?
We can show Gateway.
We can show Gateway.
Stop it there before we finish it, right?
Gateway being the last mission of Chapter 1.
Yes. Remote hull generation. See, so they repair each other.
Yep.
They're set up like this in a chain. They're protecting whatever they're protecting behind. We don't care. We just need to put them to rest. And now they are shooting at me, right? Disabling my drones. And we're gonna try and go for one of these. As you can see, it's regenerating quite a bit, and the more drones I take out of here, the they're gonna hit me. Yeah.
I mean, you can burst them, but it's a lot easier if you do clever.
Yeah. So
Which
now just if you can see that this one up here just has an outgoing
Beam,
repair beam,
nothing
which
incoming.
means the green nebula on top makes it gives it its little own regeneration there, but it's still easier to kill than these ones, which have another one repair, right? So yeah, good time to also test our close range shotgun attack. Boom.
So now we see how much it did, and now we do a full single attack path
Of
with 10,000 and see. It does like twice the damage.
the path, you mean?
The path, yeah.
Yeah.
So
But the thing is that damage of the shotgun is kind of
simultaneous.
it's also spreading as it moves further. It deals a bit more damage. I mean, that's something you should need to experiment with and discover how they work. I'm not gonna spoil it. But the thing is, all of them have kind of not hidden, but like some properties that you will have to
find out. Yeah. So it's for you to experiment. That's what Drone is about. I'm pretty
It
sure
used
they
to
are
not
too
be the
heavy.
case. Yeah, they're a bit heavy.
Yeah, they're super heavy, which is fine for weapons platforms.
Yeah, they usually can't be pushed like that around. Maybe with, I think with 32,000, maybe
you might be
that
able to push
might
them.
work. Oh, let's do the, I mean it's too late now, but let's do the X. The signature move.
Alright, field cleared and the salvage job is almost complete. Wasn't much left anyways. Let's complete our... Wait, was that the signal they sent this
See,
one?
they
Got the signal and that's
escalated.
a new coordinate.
They didn't do it so good that you did it.
Yeah, I'm glad for it.
It's just
So a little bit above 2 weeks since we left Earth, and so far we haven't found any new Earth. So this is
so
actually
now,
the first time where old Earth would be calling and say, "Well, what's going on there?
yeah,
I mean,
exactly. Are you
where are the
just
results?
strolling?
How many worlds did you find already?"
Do we have time to know? I'm just gonna show gateway. So this one would have given us another good upgrade. See, this is the continuation. Like I said, the first one doesn't have, this one has, which is actually the target painter beam that you've seen on the enemies, but now we managed to find a way to
Attach it to the Argo.
So the Argo will just get the toughest enemy vessel and just point at it so you can do increased damage to it. Which makes
Gives you a little bit of a priority target, let's say.
But let's jump into the final system. See, now it tells us that we're gonna leave cluster 1, which means we can go back to this mission. So I'll just continue it. We're gonna show how it starts, and then I think we're gonna close it.
We'll just say goodbye.
Yes. But hopefully we get to hear more about you in the gate.
Getting through that
It's super cool.
no matter what.
Yeah. And they all wanna
See those platforms?
ownership over it later.
Yeah,
I think
I mean, it's super important.
See, this one landed too close to the Argo and got a bit dinged.
So here we have a massive fight going on between the Dashan and the Vor. 2 cruisers, target painters, multiple frigates.
And it keeps going, like even if they some get killed,
So
more will come
at the
in.
moment people are ignoring us. No, one is not.
One is not ignoring,
so
but
everyone who is not ignoring us will be punished. Nice.
we just died. What happened? Where is he going? Yeah, so yeah, this will... Boom! Did I get the 20,000 recharge?
I don't think so.
No, it's just 10,000. Very powerful.
Yeah, it's a Dashan.
The Dashan are lighter, right? So they move faster and they're generally lighter, so...
Yeah.
That's
But
what
I
happens.
think it's time
It's time
to say
no,
goodbye.
my showcase of skill here. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I know I will. I did. Even though
win.
I'm
know
at it
I
for a
win.
while now. And it's still...
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
Yeah.
thanks everyone. If you again wanna check out DroneSwarm, you can go over to Steam. There is a demo version for you to download and check it out yourselves. and be tuned for October 20th, because their drone zone will be released. The full version with cutscenes and everything in there. Yes. So yeah, expect it to be quite cool.
Definitely.
So,
all right.
Yeah. Thanks everyone. Follow us wherever you want, because ultimately we will do playtests and whatnot. So yeah, just get in touch.
There's also
wishlist us or get on our Discord, get on a newsletter. Yep.
All right.
Thanks everyone.
Bye.
Have a nice
weekend.
Yeah, and the remainder of Tokyo Game Show.
Right.
Bye everyone.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.